Hello everyone, Digfig here, and welcome back to some more of the Outer Worlds. We left off getting that quest to investigate this lottery system down here. It explains what this whole retiree section is over here.
The last of them.
I mean, it is on...
Is it just me, or are we getting more and more retirees lately?
Not just you. Felt like a damn factory worker these last few months. Oh well. Nothing a few drinks won't cure. Come on, let's go hit up Bijou's.
Can't. They're closed. Someone saw a sprat in there.
Bijou's too? Damn. What's this city coming to?
It's not right. I'm gonna call it now. There's some fucked up shit going on here. Unsealed door, leave conversation. That's all I guess there is to do on that console. You look like the guards, and you scare me half to death half the time, you darn NPCs. Make sure everything's kosher. Yep, we're good.
To the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe Falscowood collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled
Love
in,
the divorce
you'll
thing.
have the chance to
Jab at
explore
IKEA.
your new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet? Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold Zero-G brew by Spacer's Choice. Zero-G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you, although in the early retirement district, nothing will. All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay.
Something's fishy.
Courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a bit. So relax, grab a refreshment from one of our vending machines, and enjoy our specially constructed welcome center. While you're here, be sure to check out the displays for some fun facts about the early retirement program and selection process. Then, once you're ready, enter the elevator at the end of the hall and leave your troubles behind. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Today is the first day of your early retirement. Congratulations. Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have...
I think it's repeating now. Do you know the early retirement section system is most rigorous, cutting-edge lottery system in the entire galaxy? Here's how it works. Each candidate's name is printed on a plastic ball. The plastic ball is placed in an advanced turbo encabulator. The thousands of others. The team in advanced automechanicals operate a complex series of pulleys at random. Balls are funneled through the tubular necklert. I'm just gonna say the tubular thingy-mabob into the insert. Wow. Big words here. We're uneducated workers from nowhere, and you expect us to read this. Incinerator tube, then the launches of the study design accuracy matrix. The first ball that aligns with the center of the accuracy matrix is the winner for the day. I think I muted it in time, so you guys didn't get that sneeze, but bless me. Thank you very much. Using the methodology incorporation, it's cool.
Selected to spend the rest
Early retirees. Each month, hundreds of thousands of workers apply for the retirement program from the Halcyon systems. This doesn't just include workers of Terra 2, but those on the Groundbreaker house as well. Even after weeding out undesirables and unqualified conditions, only 2.3% of those countries selected for the retirement. I sure hope you brag to your neighbors before you left. Way to overcome the odds, champ. I think I mumbled that entire thing away. We are sure that all of you have had a wonderful time completing your early retirement application forms, but we know that even something like paperwork can get a little old after 87 pages. Dang, that's a lot of paperwork. Fortunately, we're pleased to inform you that your hard work was all worth it. By knowing details like your shoe size, blood type, dental history, we can properly customize your early retirement just for you. Every detail will be tracked and adjusted to fit your unique needs, just like how Hammersmith weapons are built to fit each customer's personal style of combat. what you want, Hammersmith. Now, 87 pages of incredibly detailed personal information about yourself given to a corporation promising you everything in the world. Little suspect. Just a little, like some it's not a good thing. Here at Manantium, auto mechanicals will make your life cleaner, easier, and more efficient, just as they do in the rest of the city. Teams of auto mechanicals regularly sweep through the streets of the early retirement district to give you the classic new machine. But that's not all. They've attended to your personal needs as well. Want to order a drink? They'll bring you one right to your table. Make a mess in your new plant house? They will clean it up for you. Why? They'll even carry your luggage. Once it has been cleared by security and released from our customs warehouse, of course, they're never getting their luggage. So if you see 100 pounds of steel lumbering towards you, don't panic. You probably just dropped one of your Happy Dale Farms woolly curds. I don't know what that is. Whoops, don't worry. I'm sure it's still good. This is seeming worse and worse. Early retirement program is a personal branch administrator. I can't pronounce that name. Endorsed by Chairman Charles Rockwell. Minister, clerk, and Chairman Rockwell share a vision that every worker on Halcyon has a fair chance of experiencing the beauty and luxury of Byzantium. So before you step onto that elevator and embrace your retirement, remember to say thank you, Mr. Clark. You wouldn't be here without him. Early Retirement Center is the safest place in the entire system. Not a single crime has been committed within these walls since its construction. Wow, that's because they're all dead. This is thanks to the hard-working men of the women in the black and white Universal Defense Logistics. Each and every day, UDL security protects the citizens of Byzantium, shielding them from harm. No dissidents run while under their watch. So rest easy, early retirees. You're under the watchful eye of UDL security, whatever you're out and about or relaxing at home. UDL is watching you. Yeah, and they're also murdering tailors in the middle of their shop for no reason whatsoever,
by 24/7 Furniture's
because she supposedly was helping someone.
Some assembly required. 24/7.
Before beginning your life on Byzantium, safety regulations require you to consent to the following. You hereby that refer to this as referred to as the here and after referred to employee consent to the rules and regulations of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. Herefore, after referring to as the center, the employee confirms that they have read and understand the rules of the center as written in Article 3, Section 5, Clause 27 of the Early Retirement Welcome Packet. The employee also confirms that they received the packet en route to the center. So that they're calling the employee me is scary because it's supposed to be retirement, not making me go to work. It's unlikely in the event of a death, the loss of personal items, the employee assumes all liability for the incident. That's so terrible. Halcyon Holdings Corporation and its subsidiaries bear no responsibility for the incident. And after no compensation, should the center recover any lost or stolen goods, the employee must retrieve them within 48 hours or their goods will be forfeit. Wow. The employee is having second thoughts about living out the rest of their lives in unplayable luxury. Then they may exit the terminal and return to the center's loading bay, where the employee will turn their winning early retirement ticket and await the next stop on transport. Don't worry, the ticket won't go to waste. It will be given to another deserving worker to keep the center's inbound population at ideal levels. Otherwise, the employee is ready to begin the final leg of the early retirement journey and enjoy the center. Oof. I consent. I don't know why I just signed that paper. Seems like a terrible idea.
Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal
They're
Buffet?
sealed out. I'm by myself.
Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold
And we're going
zero-G
down.
brew
Down is
by
bad.
Stacey's Choice.
Down is really bad. Oh, and the panels are busted off walls. Now it's getting all grimy. Called it. This is bad. We're going way down. And we are now in a processing facility. Fucking knew it. Oh, there's dead people everywhere.
Oh no.
Yeah. We've got cleaning robots down here. This is a blood sport and a half. Retiree. Engaging targets! Pop and shoot, pop and shoot! I don't know why I did that. I keep thinking that does one of the special skills for my allies, but it doesn't. Hit him with a hammer! Put him down. He's flanking me on the left side here. Target's down. We're good. We're not okay. Everything is not great. Engaging contacts. Getting down. Give him a shotgun, Vector. Put him down. Want to try and flank me? I don't think so. Let's shoot in the crit. Finish you off. Man, they got this place fucking rolling. I wonder what the point of this is. It looks like a blood sport.
Everyone all right?
I don't know. Or they just want the body parts for something. One down. Two down.
All for the sake of destruction.
Okay.
Parts to much better use.
Yeah, no surprise there. I mean, all they're doing is murdering innocent, like, unarmed people. Ooh. Shot can ultra. Guard died. I would like to formally request a refund on my new SNL shot cannon. You advertised it as the most reliable tool for disabling rude and disobedient auto mechanicals, but if you load it with an energy cell that is covered in your own blood, it misfires. Lols. I've used TNL weapons exclusively for 7 years, but if this is a matter of not resolved, then you'll have to lose another customer. You will also have lost another customer if I die, so I hope I can get this blood back into my body. That's a funny way to put that. Good last death notes, I guess. Kind of funny, to be honest. So, I understand I'm just getting down here and clearly haven't explored or done anything that would explain this to me, but this still doesn't make much sense to me unless it literally is just for entertainment and a blood sport. They have no weapons, so just unarmed people, and they leave the corpses here to rot away. It's just really weird. I knew bad was going to be happening down here, so not surprised by any shape or form. I already looted all that stuff. Do this back room yet? I must have. That door's sealed. Huh. I guess all that's left here is sealed hatch. Console. Unseal hatch. Sure, I'll disable the automechs. I didn't want to because I like the combat and the fighting, but like, take the free XP when you can get it. Why not? Hopefully it didn't disable them all down here too. Like I said, I like the fighting. Seems like it might have. Are you active? No. So yeah, I disabled scrap mechanical, scrap mechanical. I mean, these things are fucking hefty. Combat drones.
Great work.
Yeah, my hacking skills are impressive. I know. Thank you. I meant to look at the armor on that I just picked up. Ooh, I'm getting pretty heavy here. 53, nothing too special. Not gonna concern myself about it. Can I engage these guys after the fact and force them into fighting me? The answer is yes. Yes, we can. So even though I disabled them, why not? Board reputation decreased. Well, I don't particularly care. Board are now angry. Yeah, I'm sure they are angry. The fact that this is hitting me every single time probably means I really shouldn't have engaged these things. Whoa, those things hit hard. Good now? You don't get to just live, bored robot. shoot my friends in the back. I'm sure the board's really fucking angry with me. Kind of murking all their shit down here. Again, I'm not 100% sure if that was the best option, but it sure does feel like it was. We're gonna test. I call them back from retirement. I'm really curious. Inventory, journal, codex. Is there any way to see reputation? I'm kill on sight. I save, new save, load game, manual save, quick save. Am I still shoot on sight by this faction? No, I am not. So I am going to not do that fight with all these robots that gets me like insanely hated by the board. Feel like not the smartest move. Need to use workbench, repair all equipped, yes please. Anything else down here? Any explanation whatsoever? Nothing, just this one little room. I guess explains how you get to this room off the side here. That this is the retirement room, and it's just murder, death, kill. That's the way out, and that explains why security's so tight down here. Really don't want anyone getting into that whole shenanigans and figuring out their dirty little secret. And oh boy, do they have dirty little secret. Where it's kind of obvious, but still dirty little secret nonetheless. Wow, that is violent and unpleasant, to say the least. Put the gun away. Yeah. I just need to restart this whole thing.
I must admit, I'm getting a certain thrill out of our little arrangement. If this goes well, perhaps I'll start hiring wandering delinquents to handle all of my affairs.
Oh, thanks.
It is going well, I hope.
Yes, it went well. The retirement edition is a paradise. You should see it for yourself. Turns out later retirement in the long life is a brutal execution.
What? You mean it's just a sham they perpetuate so they can dispose of the rabble? That's brilliant. To take the most burdensome members of our society and simply remove them. Oh, I'll never doubt the wisdom of the board again. Why, I had no reason to be envious at all. What a relief.
So I'm torn because it's like, yes, getting rid of the freeloaders and the people that hold society back would uplift society, but morality and all the evil things that are associated with that are terrible to think about and should never be done ever. But there's some logic behind it if you look at it purely logically, but it's still fucked up. It should never be done. I'm pretty relieved myself. I love killing me some auto mechanicals when I'm happy. You're happy. I guess I really should have expected this reaction.
How else would I react? A vagrant such as yourself couldn't possibly appreciate the emotional burden this news has lifted from my shoulders.
No, I clearly cannot.
But regardless of your ignorance, I promised you a fee for your services, so a fee you shall have.
Good, with a bonus for unexpected danger, of course. Just pay what we settled on. I'll be compensated. Forget it. I wouldn't feel right being paid for something like that. Number one,
I
I
suppose
want more
that
money.
would be appropriate. Very well. Treat yourself to an extra bowl of sprat stew or something.
Oh, I will, thanks.
In any event, while I'm deeply grateful for the peace of mind you've brought me, I will need some solitude to fully bask in it. So if there's nothing further...
Nothing further. I want to shoot you in the head. Journal. On how did I find the first beacon? Yes, we could go begin this quest, except for one little fact, everyone. we are out of time for this episode, and I really do appreciate y'all stopping by and checking it out. Found out what was going on with the retiree program, and it is really unexplained still. I would love for more depth in these side quests, because like that's really intriguing to me, and I want to know more of exactly why they're doing it. We could find out later, but either way, I appreciate y'all stopping by, and if you like this video, there's some more videos popping up around me here somewhere. Eventually, I like to talk too much, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Dig Fig, yeah. Hallelujah. I can change my voice, and I don't know why I went hallelujah. We're done with that. I can auto-tune my shit. Dream Deck. Fun toys.